What is up, everybody? It's your boy Steve here today, and we have to talk about this Sony fanboy, who is definitely the definition of cringe right here. But he wants to gatekeep and tell you who is a real gamer or not, apparently. So it's just like Sony fanboys just can't take a break without saying cringy stuff on a daily, weekly, if not daily basis at this point. So this is what this fanboy has stated. No, you are not a real gamer. I'm so sick of all these people that think they're gamers. No, you are not. By this guy, apparently. You're not a gamer if you don't meet this guy's standards. Most of you are not even close to being gamers. I see these people saying, I put well over 100 hours into this game. It's great, that's nothing. So you put hundreds of hours into a game. That is nothing, apparently. That doesn't mean anything. Most of us can easily put 300 plus hours into all our games. Bro, if you are an adult, I don't know how you put 300 plus hours into all your games. That means multiple games. I'm going to say probably one if you only play that one game, but 300 plus hours into multiple games, that means you just have no job. You have no responsibilities, because as an adult you have less time to play video games as an adult. But apparently, this guy just has nothing at all, no responsibilities or anything to put 300 plus hours into multiple games. It's insane to me. I see people who only have a Nintendo Switch and claim to be gamers. Come talk to me when you pick up a PS4 controller, then we will be friends. So if you play with Nintendo, according to this guy, you are not a gamer. I mean, the Nintendo Switch is a video game system, so what is he talking about here? I don't know. These fanboys say the most dumbest crap. And then he doesn't even have a PS5. It's like he's a PS4 elitist at that. Like, he doesn't even have the PS5 yet. But, okay. Also, I mean, if he's such a hardcore gamer, shouldn't he have a PS5 and not the 4? Also, dear all women, Pokemon is not a real game. Pretty sure it's classified as a video game, but to this guy, it's not a real game, apparently. Animal Crossing is not a real game. The Sims is not a real game. Mario is not a real game. Stardew Valley is not a real game. Mobile games are also not real games. Put down the baby games. All the games he listed, all these Nintendo. What is this deal with Nintendo games? Apparently, they're just baby games, apparently. Put down the baby games and play something that requires challenge and skill for once. Sincerely, all of the actual gamers. Now, are all the actual gamers thinking like this, or is just this Sony fanboy right here? Because I've never heard this nonsense before. That apparently Nintendo games aren't real games. These Nintendo franchise he says isn't real games, but only the PS4 games he lists. Only the PS4 games are real games. Apparently, yeah, they're challenging. It's like this guy is so full of himself. So much so that this thread kind of went viral, and this guy's just getting roasted throughout the entire thread. Homeboy said Mario is not a real game. Yes, one of the biggest franchises in the entire gaming history. When you think of video games, you think of Mario, but apparently it's not a real game to this guy. Mario is the game of games, no respect for legacy. This guy. Why does it matter so much to this guy? Why feel the need to gatekeep the label? How does it cause harm when people who play Animal Crossing say they are a gamer? I don't know. It's very bizarre. I hope to one day be as a badass of a gamer as that guy. If I understand his rant, I have to avoid the fake gamers he's listed. Mario's so fake, and play my other games as a minimum of 300 hours each. Seems easy enough. So you gotta play a game for 300 hours, multiple games to be a real gamer, apparently. It just gets cringier the more I just read this nonsense. I can't wait to be a real gamer. I've been doing it wrong since the 80s. Yikes, who hurt him? That's an awful lot of words for I never get laid, and I resent women for that. I got an Animal Crossing the other week because I bought it for my 5-year-old niece for Xmas. Okay. This man is the very definition of the term touch some grass. Sincerely, a girl gamer who has put 300 plus hours into Stardew Valley. Okay. They're just roasting this guy at this point. Jeez. Only a real gamer when you pick up a PS4 controller. So they'll have to use it on a PS4 because I want to emulate Predator Concrete Jungle from the PS2 on my PC. Okay. Holy crap, I want to become this man, a true gamer we stand. Yeah, so they're just roasting this guy at this point. Did he just say Mario wasn't a real game? If this had a title, it would be being 15. Yeah, because at 15, you can possibly put like 300 plus hours into a game because you don't have, once again, you have zero responsibilities, so you can do that. Come talk to him when you pick up a PS4 controller. That's funny when he's wearing a Xbox beanie. Maybe a confused Sony fanboy? I don't know. It's just looking weird at this point. I said this before, but anytime someone speaks on behalf of other people, they're full of it. Also, semantically speaking, I don't think gamer is the right word to describe easily putting 300 plus hours into all games. That sounds more like an addict. Who hurt their feelings? All of my picture in my head reading this, you are not a real gamer. Oh man. It never feels so surprising that there are still people out there like this. If I ever hear my kids and nephews talk like this, I'm gonna have a long talk with them. It's just cringy how people just want to gatekeep, which is supposed to be a hobby for everybody. They want to gatekeep and say who is really a gamer or not. So much passion in gatekeeping the word gamer title. Okay. This is incel behavior. It's not actually from him, nor is it real. It's just a copy and paste. Big yikes. Tiniest joystick energy right here. Oh man. This post broke my brain. Let me enjoy video games in peace. Put down the games I list because those aren't games. It's not games if you aren't suffering. Farming sims on PS4 are not games. It's just a crazy take right there. Gamers are any people who see games as important enough to their life as to adopt the label. Yeah, that includes my dad and his obsessive mapping out of risk scenarios. Okay. Yikes on bikes if you don't have respect for the simulation and cozy games. Then how are you even a gamer? All games are games, bruh. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a video game. You plan it. You're I don't know. I don't know what the whole thing is with gatekeeping. Like, I really don't get it. It's just weird nonetheless. It's like Sony games, good for you, but just the gatekeeping these other systems like they aren't real games is just weird to me. I don't know. But I'm gonna include it right here. Definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like if you like this video, and as always, thanks for watching, and peace.